kick in white and orange. Tulane ready to receive in green and black. We are underway in the first game of a monster triple header here on ESPN.
Look for quarterback run today in tempo.
Another play action. Horton flips it out right. Finds the big tight end, Alex Bauman. Team, they don't have the head coach that won those games, but they've got this defense. A scoop and score. Touchdown Tulane. Tyler Grubbs.
Coach John Summerall said very impressed with Tyler Grubbs. He's a leader. He's actually not going to get a sack. He thought he was going to get a strip sack. That ball just falls out of Drones' hands, but Grubbs is there.
Exactly what we were talking about. No Willie Fritz. No.
Didn't understand it. Listen, they didn't end the season the way they wanted to, losing at home to SMU. And you knew they were going to come out and play good today.
Facial Tootin, a dangerous return man. Tootin gets the handoff. Solid yardage on first down, gain of 6. Lane in motion, faked. Drones tries to take it himself, breaks a tackle, has the first down into Tulane territory.
30 and confidence out of Kyron Drones. He rolls out to the right, he's got a couple receivers, but he knows he can make a play with his feet. Lance Robinson, the field corner, one of the best for Tulane.
Drones gonna try and pick it up with his feet again, and he does! Inside the 20, Kyron Drones. 35-yard field goal attempt for John Love, puts it right through. And that's no surprise for the redshirt freshman from Spartanburg, South Carolina. He's been a reliable kicker all season for the Hokies, leading 7-3. Carroll, line drive punt, gets it away cleanly. Virginia Tech lets it bounce. It takes a two-lane roll all the way inside the 10. Very favorable roll for the Green Wave. Kyron Drones and the Hokies backed up deep in their own territory. Drones got it out. The bobble and the grab. Facial Tootin did a terrific job to bring that ball in.
Concentration by Tootin. Bobble, couple, 2, 3 up. Now I got it. And let's get it off the goal line. Nice pickup out past the 20. It's going to get out. He's trying.
Peter Moore punts it away. Dante Fleming calls for the fair catch. Backpedals, and he dropped it. Talking about the wet ball, well, this time the Hokies capitalize on it. Fleming dropped on it, pounced on by DeJuan Lofton, and it's Virginia Tech ball at the 11-yard line.
Trying to make this catch, and look at it's up there forever. He knows Virginia Tech's running down on him, tries to call the fair catch, and just cannot make the catch. Excellent job by special teams for Virginia Tech, which of course they're known for back in the day, Beamer ball, making plays on special teams. Well, that's a huge play right there, setting their offense up. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Drones rolling right, looks back left, decides to tuck and run, a broken tackle, dives into the end zone, the ball's loose, but they rule touchdown. He broke the plane before the fumble. So as it's ruled on the field, obviously they'll take a look at this.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This here, we're gonna get the best look we have right here. We don't have one right down the line. I tell you what, and the ball looks like it came out, but here's the deal.
It was ruled a touchdown on the field.
And so you need indisputable video evidence. Let's get a look here. That ball's coming out.
I think it's out.
But can you tell me?
Not from that angle.
Correct, right? Without it down the line, it's going to be really hard to overturn the call on the field, which was touchdown. Now listen, I think the ball's out early, but you can't definitively tell me without it down the line that it came out before it broke the plane, and they have to go with what was called on the field. But I think it was out early, so we'll see what replay does. The Sun Belt crew.
Field review, the ruling on the field stands, touchdown.
And it's because what we talked about. They did not have a definitive look down the line. Now listen.
John Love puts through the extra point. This season for every.
And that one there had nothing to do with weather. That was Jared Small doing a nice job punching it out.
Shedro Lewis going to return this past the 20. He's taken down at the 22. Expected a lot of Hughes. Now running it with Brown. Keith Brown, that's the biggest play of the day for the Green Wave.
That has good experience, a little jet sweep that goes for a pass, a little pop pass forward, and good job getting to the...
Horton throws, and it's caught. What a grab! Went right back.
Tremendous catch by Brown. Now, if he doesn't go so much back shoulder, he's going to catch it, turn up, and score a touchdown. But they got the completion nonetheless, because you saw the corner was off him a few yards.
And that's a fumble. Horton lost the ball in the exchange to Hughes, and Virginia Tech has it. Tech all season, first to the football here, and that's a critical error for Tulane in the red zone. Coach for 2 weeks here, he's telling us that he's been very busy. Batted ball, it's caught by Drones. His own ball, batted in the air. The quarterback never gave up on the play.
Yeah, well, he's helping his own stats out. This goes his completed pass to himself, but heads up play by Tyler Grubbs, who's been everywhere.
Green Wave football at midfield, trying to run it right up the gut with Hughes. Up the gut in between the tackles has plagued them. Here's some trickery for Tulane. Plenty of blockers in front for Brown.
Some of the Virginia Tech guys that are coming in pursuit, this could have went for a touchdown for Keith Brown. But nonetheless, big play for the Green Wave.
Red zone trips. Well, they got the fumble on the first trip to the red zone, and a disaster for Tulane. Tried some more trickery. Antoine Powell-Ryland was not fooled. That's a loss of 4.
Right here in that stand-up position, just like shot out of a cannon. And good recognition. He read it right away.
7. Ambrosio has plenty of leg. Does he have the accuracy? Yes! Puts it through from 49. A pitch to Tootin. Trying to turn the corner. Steps on the gas! And a touchdown saving tackle. Darius Swanson. Tulane only sends 4. Drones steps up. Fires. It's caught. Falling forward. Harrison St. Germain. Drones hit as he throws, got it off in time. The Gosnell tiptoeing and bounced out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
And the thing I really like about this, the offensive line doesn't drift downfield, because how many times do we see linemen go 3 yards downfield, they get the flag thrown, it comes.
Drones fires, touchdown! Harrison St. Germain.
Tootin with a little push from behind, but I'll run a little pop pass here. Good patience by Kyron Drones.
So backed up, but no problem for John Love on this bowl win. 2016, 4 straight bowl losses and an onside kick. Well, not exactly how the Hokies drew it up, kind of a missed kick that led to an onside kick.
It was going to be a power squib kick, what it was.
Something like this.
No, it's just a squib, and he just goes right at a player. He can't get out of the way and hits him. So, 1 play left. Why not throw a Hail Mary, right?
Absolutely. Drones, quick hitter, Jalen Lane. Nowhere to go, and a fumble. Big hit. Tulane thinks they have it, waiting for the official signal. Who's at the bottom of this pile? Just talking about ball security, the wet weather, and to start this second half, our 4th Virginia Tech fumble of the day. Still trying to sort out who is at the bottom of this pile.
Come on, refs, get in there. Dig in there.
Tulane ball. What a start for the Green Wave.
Lateral pass. Let's see if 13 was there. No, it's I think it's Cam Pettisclo, number 8, the safety that made that first contact through the block. Yeah, and it was, and he's one of their leaders on the back end. He plays their nickel position, comes up in run support, and really caused that fumble.
Great field position. Tulane play action. Horton in trouble. Spins out of the sack. Running left to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tulane.
For the score.
Turnovers have been the story. Chip game. They lose their head coach Willie Fritz to Houston. You watch the way Tulane is competing. Kyron Drones says, "Forget that." Biggest play of the day. That's the spark Virginia Tech has been looking for.
Out by Drones, comes back, steps up, finds the hole right in the middle. Good blocking up front by that offensive line. Caden Moore, the center.
Yards today. Pitches it out. Tootin waltzes in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech goes 73 yards in just 5 plays. Drones thinks about throwing here. Backpedals, in trouble. Floats it, jump ball. It's caught. What a catch.
Can't throw that ball, but the young freshman Aiden Green says, "I'll go up and make that catch." Why not?
What a grab. The reliable kicker for Virginia Tech from 35. Puts it right through, no problem. Right back to Hughes, running left. Still on his feet. Finally taken down at the 5-yard line.
Thank you for your time, Jay.
El coach knew.
Yep.
We're going to kick a field goal. We're going to make it. And it's a one-possession game to start this fourth quarter. Great insight. Thomas sandwiching Drones. The quarterback keeps it. Breaks free. There goes Kyron Drones all the way into Tulane territory. In the Military Bowl.
And you mentioned it earlier, Jay. Not only has Tulane been good against the run, they haven't given up the big chunk plays on the ground. They've given up a bunch today. Virginia Tech has taken advantage of it, mainly because of that.
Drones decides to throw it, and it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Receiver open. Now the line of scrimmage is the 10. Let's take a look at it here. So the rule is, just so you know, if any part of his body is behind the line of scrimmage stands, tremendous play by Kyron Drones.
And we've talked a lot about his rushing prowess, 163 yards. It's such a cool story, and we at ESPN, you know, it's the love of the game, right? The love of college football. As there's another fumble, ball's loose. 9th loose ball today, and the 5th turnover. The Hokies take it away.
You see the defender come up right here, make the hit. You see that shoulder come in there. Alan Tisdale, the middle linebacker, was in on there.
Drones keeps it himself, has the first down, and continues to. A great push, and rumbles in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Brown, he just takes the will right out of you.
Rolls right, heaves it, has a man, floats it right in there. Dante Fleming hauls it in.
Close to the punter and put it on the referee making that call, and Horton rolls it right, throws it up, and good concentration by Dante Fleming.
Horton off his back foot just heaves it in the air. It's caught. Ruled incomplete, but it won't matter. That's a turnover on downs.
Standing quarterback, you need a great quarterback. Well, they got one in Kyron Drones. I mean, he's old.
Well, today, the Hokies are Military Bowl champions. And you don't even need the Gatorade bath. It's been so wet, but Brent Pry will take it with a convincing 21-point victory.
Yeah, he told us how important this bowl game was for him, the program, and the fan base. He mentioned the fan base several times. Tremendous win. And again, this springboards you, right, into spring football, into the fall. So great job by Virginia Tech today. And listen.
Give me something.